leche, la leche, la leche, la leche, la leche. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here's we are again. It's the Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's, Co-Secretary. That's what we like to call ourselves and use, all of us, everyone's. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languagings of hers and histories on this, our homes, and all our planets, past, present, and futures, in contact, we also call ourselves other names, such as including archetypal use, ever young goddesses and gods. Now, does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all the Elohas and Elohims, all the Ellen circles and arrowways, all the females and males, all the souls that God has created and incarnated, past, present, futures, can be reunited again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance and contact, because space-time is not linear. Therefore, so we also call ourselves other names. We also says, namaste. No, does that in any way suggest that we're trying to usurp the ever-lovings and ever-loving's authority and powers of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, that mysterious process, ever-present in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we know and have ever known, past, present, futures, and all our families and communities, annies and alls, and every one of our family communities, all the females reparatively and all the females and males equally reparatively with the eyes in it, and all the flora and fauna that God has given us to co-stewards and appreciates. And so he says, namaste, the divines within us, greets the divines within yous and alls. And we says, Mikatuya Oyasin, Mikatuya Kosferals, we're all related, we are ends and alls, and everyone's related, and because we know we can't, and shells and cans comes together again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance of contact, we cans and shells and cans be reunited, back and forth in circles, times, and reasons on this and all our planets connected, and therefore we also says, the elites within us greets the elite, and we says the elites within us greets the elites within yous and alls. Cox on pox, Vaval, Chaim, Shalom, Salam, Sol, Mir, Pache, Merci, Ciao, Shanzavag, Namaste, Chinquays, Ubuntu's back and forth, but all kinds of leaves and before it's after rays, puts after the beginnings, all the languages, all the heritages used on this, on all the continents, good eyes, so that we can say, in fact, let's say loves and lives the longest and prospers everyone's and also on this and all our planets, and therefore we also call ourselves other names in context. So whatever we also call ourselves other names, such as co-white cat women's, co-changing women's, co-Iroquois, goddess grandmothers. We call ourselves co-sister cousines, co-custom brothers of the clans and gens. We call ourselves co-sky women's, co-earth women's, co-spider women's, co-kachinas, co-katsinas. We call ourselves co-Mauritius and Yamayas, Ubuntus. We call ourselves co-Dagana, co-Kalki, co-Amamari, co-Avashkasteras, Quanyans Buddhas, co-Zarashans, and co-Messiahs, and co-Couszmic Chrisztsz. Not all that the word Christ, in particular the word Christ in ancient languages, simple use translates to anointed. Anointed to do what? To bring together greatest kindness and wisdoms, past, present, futures, now cosmic use. And so therefore, we also call ourselves other names, such as Covalent for new times, Cupids, and Psyches and Eris's younger generations of females and males, ever youngs. We call ourselves co-Estelarians, co-Astellarians, in fact, co-Astralians, and co-Astralians, because we are uniting the messages of Shushan, that is 50-50, promise fulfilled and delivered, with that of the Galilee, that is the Magdalens and Nazarenes equally use, all the females reparatively, and all the females and males equally reparatively, so the eyes of all the apostles, families, and communities, the females as much as the males, and also reparatively, and also connecting them to their ancient heritages, especially of Atlantis, Hesperides, Pleiades, that is also, of course, connected with Vedics and Druidics and Asians and Africans, all the heritages of all the continents, Americas, past, present, minor countries, before, after, and durings, so that we can call ourselves very reals, reborns, nativities, and always risen springs, young adults, parity, peace, cultures on the solar planets, and very FIRSTCOFIRST teams, very real Stargate and Star Trek for heavens on the solar Earth. In contact now, sounds like daunting task to open the Akashic records and Reborn's Retivity and Research Communities, we have the stockades, but actually it's easily accomplished via the numerical rule, which you can read at 5050now.wordpress.com, and just next to it, read the I'll leave the steps for easily accomplished strategies for making us on this host. And you'll also see a page on the website called Among the Representatives, use, and use, because use, twos, cans, and shells, and shells, and cans joins us on becoming Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General COCHRISTSZ. And you can see our names and pictures there, and yours, twos, twos, because we have our family trees, and yours symbolized by picture frames, and we start genealogically and genealogically, first with our great and grandmothers, and then all the Shekinahs of our families, all the females, repetitively, and then equals and especially now, so essentially, is our youngest generations of Allahs and Elohims, Eli circles, and always females and males, for opening the stargates and the Akashic records, and so we can say some of the names down there. All of them will say some of them. We have Jugonosay and Queen Esther, and we have more currently is Lydia Costanza and Barbara Hirsch. There's lots more there, and we have of course all our recused grandmothers and co-sisters and co-custom brothers of clans and judges, and we have our co-wife and we have Murderer of Marie and Pearl, and especially Martha Patricia Sunflowers, and we have of course equally Martha Myrtle, Sophies, and Elores, and we're seeking crickets to lilies, and of course we have our Buddhist families, our Mabels and Belindas, and Lily and Gaels and Gauzies and Josephines and Anns and more is there, and Teresa's and all this more, Rockland's a lot more there, and we have our Malkas and Shirley's a lot more there, and of course we have our Solana families, Ellen's and Hannah's a lot more there, our Lights families, our Bonnies and Sylvies a lot more there, and especially very soon dearest to our branches that are hearts, we have our Richard Twinings, Venusians and Marians, Magdalenes and Nazarenes, and that is Estrella and Libertina, Libertina and Estrella, and equals especially, so Sarah, Radiant is here, equals traveling back and forth in circles, I'm Claire Declare, Jubilant, Jacqueline, Preston, Annette, Risen, Magic, and Marie, Graham, Papa, Griminette, all the grace of stories, Graham, Dorothy, teaching learnings, all the lessons of the Wizardess and Wizardesses of Alice that we all serve, with Lynn and Leone and Jenny and the Gaia families, Rachel, Stargates families, we also, of course, I have our Hapleys and Hopeless families, and Barbara, lots more there, and names we yet to learn, and of course we have our current generations of females, we have our Esther's and Rachel's and Michelle's and Emily's and Julia and Mary's equally, anyways, Dears, Divines, and Jenny's, and lots more there's, and of course our Sisklins and our Amazing Graces, and we have Shiku's and Julian's, lots more there, and of course our younger generations, we have our April's Residents, Earth and Julian's, all of Edith, we have Rose's Residents, Hesper's and Wells, and Shears and Elisa's, and Lighting Leaves, and especially our beloved Villa Cecilia, and Highlands of his Westleys, Equal Use, and did I say Hadass and Leah, and Hadass and Grandma Leah, and Ross, Benjamin, and John, Blessed Bows, and Mozart Comingsz, always all related to these explanations, related to these sins, is learned every blessing.